Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to go through today I'm going to continue my UK brands. These are mainstream brands and indie brands that I want to look at that are specific to the UK before I go into the bigger collections that I've got, the other brands that I have. Now I mentioned this in another video. These are my nailed London polishes. And this is a brand that was created by this woman here, Rosie. There you go, Rosie Fortescue, and she's a character on a reality show over here, Made in Chelsea. So with that in mind, I wasn't too sure, but I did pick up these two polishes from a huge one of those mega store Tesco's near where I live. They were originally only available in Selfridges, and I think what they're doing now is kind of branching out and rolling out. I think they're fairly new. It's a new brand from end of last year, beginning of this year. So let's have a look at them. They retail in Tesco's at £7 each, so I've been picking them up slowly over the last 2 or 3 months. And like I say, I picked these up first, then I picked up this one, then I picked up, no, I think I picked these two up, and the blue one, and then I picked these, the last two, with the pink and the purple. So I thought, now that I've got a reasonable amount of polishes from this brand, we can have a look at what they're like, what they swatch like, what the formula's like, what the quality's like. Are they worth £7? Okay, so let's have a look at these polishes in a bit more detail. So we'll start with this one first. And this is called Noodle Nude, and this is a very, it's almost like a suede coloured dough skin, not aero dough obviously. It's a greige, so it's a grey and a beige mixed together, and it's a very subtle colour, but I do like neutrals, especially in the well, any time of year, but in the spring I do like neutrals. So let's see. The brush is quite short and stubby, but it's easy to get on your nail and easy to sort of still manipulate without being too heavy-handed. So this is fairly opaque on the first coat. Nice and smooth, goes on really easily. That's actually quite a good formula. So pretty impressed so far. I have worn that one actually, and again I will insert swatches at the end so you can see what it looks like on the nail. This one here is called Attention Seeker. 6th time's the charm. Okay, and this is a very, very, very pale grey blue. Again, very neutral. But these really pale blues sometimes can look quite bright on the nail. Again, absolutely gorgeous formula. And for a pale colour, that's really creamy. Sorry if that was completely out of focus. Not bad for just one coat on such a pale colour. That's those two. Let's go for a bright one. So this is the pink, and this is called Rosy Cheeks. So this will be named after Rosie Fortescue. It's actually a little bit darker on the swatch wheel than in the bottle. It's a very bright hot pink. And there you go, rosy cheeks. Nice formula, a bit heavy-handed on my part. I've also got lots of glitter as well. Made a bit of a mess of. So I'm still wearing Polish Me Royalty, the Void Walker, in case you're wondering. So that's the pink attention, rosy cheeks. That's Attention Seeker. That's rosy cheeks. There's another one here that you think, oh, yet another pale, muted colour. It looks similar to the others, but there is a slight difference. This is when you know you're a nail addict. When you pick up so many colours that are actually quite similar. But, so that's Attention Seeker, that's Noodle Nude, and this one here, to my eye, it was justified because it is different. This is a blue grey, and this is a very, very pale grey, almost a white grey. And this is called Eye Candy. So actually I'm going to put it next to Attention Seeker, just to see if we can see the difference. And again, for such a pale colour, it's going on great in one coat. Nice and smooth, creamy formula. So there you go. There's the difference. You're thinking, no, there's no difference, Claire. I'm being very heavy-handed with these coats. But to my eye, there is a difference. That's the blue grey, and that's the very, very pale grey. Okay, so that's 4. I'm getting the pink everywhere. Let's go for the 2 darker colours. So we'll have a look at these 2 together. A very dark grey-toned navy, and this is called Gold Digger. And this is a dark purple, again with a grey tone to this, and this is called Crimson Crazy. So let's have a look at Gold Digger. I'll try not to get as much on the brush this time. Yeah, these are all going to need 2 coats. But if you're in a rush and you need to get out of the door, I'd say these are quite good polishes just to kind of wear and go on the first coat. I'd put 2 on there just to smooth everything out, deepen the colour a little bit, and just sort of seal everything in, smooth it over. So I usually prefer 2 coats even when a polish only requires 1. So that's Gold Digger, and the purple is Crimson Crazy. Sorry if you can hear the sound of the fridge there, making strange random noises. Absolutely gorgeous cream. No ridges, very smooth, so it levels out. And like I said, you could almost get away with just 1 coat there. So that's the 6, and we have a topper. So as well as the creams, we have this topper, which is Fruit Punch. And there are tiny, tiny, tiny little bits of like a peachy pink, purple and white matte glitters. And they're hexes of all different sizes there. Let me see if... Okay, that's dry enough. So we're going to put that over Noodle Nude, which is what we tried first. I hope I'm making sense today. I'm very tired actually. I didn't get to bed till late because we were up late watching surprise Game of Thrones at like 2 AM, so I didn't get to sleep till late. But that's the topper fruit punch. So that's a cute little topper, and that's over a neutral colour as well. But you've got the purple, white and peachy cream shapes in there in a clear base. So those are my 7 nailed London polishes. I'm sure you can find them online if you are interested in getting them. I would recommend this brand. I mean, £7 isn't cheap. I'm not aware of anywhere where you can find them on sale as yet. But I'm really impressed with the application, the brush, the formula. The bottles are very standard, but they feel, you know, it feels like you're getting good quality. So I think she's done a pretty good job here, actually. And I wouldn't go out of my way to buy more unless I see a colour that I really like. But these are the ones that I picked up just to sample the brand. Is it worth it? Do we need to know about it? And I think, yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. So thanks very much for watching. I've got 2 other brands in mind that I'm thinking about next for UK brands. So I've got my Barry M collection that needs to be swatched, and also my Illamasqua collection, which could also double up as a kind of high-end brand, but both UK based. So I've got quite a lot of Barry M's and I've got quite a lot of Illamasquas, and I've actually looked at how many I would need to do. I think it's going to need to probably require about 3 or 4 parts for each brand. So I probably won't do them all together. I'll just kind of break them up and intersperse them with other videos. But if you do have a preference, if you're interested in seeing any particular brand first, I'll be doing both, but which would you like to see first, Barry M or Illamasqua? And I will see you all next time. Bye.